What up, y'all? It's Kev Mac, and I'm back with another episode of KM Videos, True Stories. Welcome to another episode, KM Videos, True Stories.
I give a roll, you know what I'm saying? Cruising down the street in my city car. Oh, I hit front, back, side to side.
For my love, my dog, the pimp, the hog.
Check it out.
Had this dope, sweatshirt and low soul.
That was it. I never stopped banging. I started banging hard, then I got so hard till it was a shame.
Welcome to another episode of KM Videos, True Stories. This story takes place, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say 1989. Because bro was home, and I don't remember me and bro was cool or not, but bro had my back on this one. Now check this out. The ignorance and the arrogance of a youngster, 20, 21 years old. And I got an older homie, Ed. Ed, shout out to Ed and Rare Breed, right, Big Ed. Ed stayed on the other side of the school from us. So he's on Alviso, I'm on Eileen. You know, you can throw a rock over the school and break Ed's window, right? So Ed was always cool. He was always the big homie. I'm talking about since a little kid. Ed was always straight. Ed always had love for everybody in the hood, particularly me and my brothers and sisters, my family, my mother specifically. And Ed, one day, me and Ed and a bunch of homies, again, a lot of our square homies, we just hanging out in our front yard. But it's probably like 12 of us, 13 of us, because this is what we used to do. It's before we go hit Crenshaw, or we go hit Westwood, or we go looking for girls, we go looking at nice cars, and we may get into something, and we may not, but we're going to have some fun, go bowling, we're going to do something, right? So I'm just feeling good, and Ed's feeling good, and I don't know how our dumb asses got on the same page and decided that we're going to brandish some weapons. So Ed goes home, and I go get my Tech 9, and I get the busing. Ed gets the bus. Ed like, boom, boom, and I'm letting it go. But I done grease up my Tech 9 because Tech 9s was known to jam. So I would oil up my Tech 9 and always would just play around with it, make sure everything works, right? So I go out there and I let off in the air. But I done let my finger off the trigger and the gun is still shooting like a fully automatic. So I done bring the gun out the air prematurely and the gun is still shooting. To hit Mom's garage up, man. Mom's had converted the back room into, this was 89. Mom's had converted this room, the garage into a room for my brother when he got out of prison. And she had this glass sliding door, one part is the steel, and the other part is the glass door. I done shot all the glass out, man. I done shot the new wall she put up where the opening and closing garage door used to be. She bought this brand new bench, like this lunch bench, this park bench. Nice one, too. And it was still in the box, and she had set the box out by the garage so I could fix it, so I could put it together for it later on. I done shot the bench up, and I don't know how my father found out, man. I don't know. My brother talked to my father. I don't even know how my father found out. Maybe we had an informant in the crew that I didn't know about. Because Pops used to mess with a lot of females my age and my brother's age. Maybe one of the dudes went and told her or something. I don't know. But somehow Pops find out. I don't remember how. Pops find out and Pops calls on Mom's phone. And I answered for Mom's is at work. Mom's always was about getting her money. She worked 2-3 jobs at a time sometimes. But when she had one job, she going to be there before work and leave after work. She's always putting in extra work. She worked on a salary, so, it wasn't an hourly thing with her. And so she would work extra hours all the time. I think at this time she might have had a nursery school, maybe. I don't know. And Pops calls, and Pops is scolding me. Pops is scolding me, bro. And I'm like, I ain't used to Pops like talking to me like that. And I'm a grown man now, and you know what I'm saying? And So it's different now. I ain't living with you on the east side. I ain't in junior high or high school no more, bro. So I'm like, man, you come over here. He said something about he gonna beat my ass, something to that effect. I'm like, man, you come over here, I'm gonna blow your whole back off. I'm gonna blow your back off, man. Like when this thing get to singing, your back is gonna become detached from your legs, homie. And I'm talking to Pops like that. And Pops felt that. He really felt that because he didn't come over. He didn't contest it. I think it was a reality check, like, oh, damn, he right. But Pops, Pops had an arsenal himself. Pops used to get AR-15s from dudes. Pops kept a pistol. Pops was on that too, and he'd been to the Marines. But Pops would have gave me the business, you know what I'm saying? He would have had to do some Marine type shit, some Navy SEAL type shit, but yeah. And I didn't want no problems with Pops. Don't get it twisted. But in this situation, like, nigga, I'm scared. Nigga, I live with moms. Moms might put me out, nigga, anything. And plus, I know I'm guilty of doing some ignorant stuff. Like, it didn't make sense. There was no reason to do this. We just decided to be some damn fools at this particular moment. And it went all bad. And a sheriff come. A sheriff. Ooh. Sheriff asking, what's going on. They immediately came to our house with everybody out there. And my gut instinct said it came from over there. It came west. It came east and northeast. So that's like Angeles Vista came from somewhere over there. And they took off and they went that way. And I'm like, damn, man, like we done messed up, right? Because neighbors is calling this shit. The neighbors is telling. And my brother, they at this time Stocker Park, they had Stocker Park up there on like Overhill and Stocker. And they were building these new townhomes and new condos up there. Bro, some way, somehow, late at night, like 12:30 at night, bro comes and wakes me up. The moms already came home, and moms tell me that I better get up out of her house or I better fix that glass. Man, I ain't got no money. Like, I just lost all my money gambling. I'm not selling no dope. I don't have no money. I'm not working. I don't have no money. And I don't know how I'm going to get some money to buy some new glass and patch up the garage and buy her a new bench, right? And my father called me and said, I better find some type of way because that's my mama. He broke it down nicely for me. That's mom's. That's your mama. She take care of you. You live with her. You got to make that right. And I felt that. But I don't know how I'm going to make it right. Pops, you ain't giving me no money. You got some drug money, nigga. You take care of all them hoes, man. Slide me some money. I didn't ask him for no money, but he could have slid me some money. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't want to tell my grandmama. So this is my problem. Bro surprises me. He comes home after midnight, turns the light on like he used to do when he check on me, and he'd be like, hey, he like, get up. I'm like, get up for what? Like, I'm frustrated. Get up for what? He's like, come on, let's roll. So, all right, shit, that's bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's roll. So I jump in the car. He has me go to Stocker Park, and he tells me get out. And I'm wondering, what the hell is this fool doing? It can't be a burglary. Nobody live in this shit. But they did have a guard watching the premises. Man, bro say, come on, man. We hop the gate, we go over there. Bro has this bright idea, man. Bro got a flashlight and a screwdriver, and he's telling me, come on, man, help what? Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Did he do a lick and stash some money here? What the hell are we doing at this spot where they building townhomes? And boom, bro pulls out that screwdriver, and he gets doing some shit, and boom, we take the whole glass off, the steel glass, the sliding door glass. We take the whole thing off, and it's a perfect fit for mom's garage. The room that mom built in the back, it's a perfect fit. Now, bro gets to have new glass and shit, and I'm like, man, you saved me. Like, that glass was like $290. at up the hill at, I don't think it was Home Depot at the time. I think it had another name. I didn't have that type of money, man. I even asked bro, could he slide me some? Bro said, I don't have that much. Bro, I think bro offered me like $100 or somewhere around $100. Like, I still don't have enough to buy that glass. I can't replace that. I don't know where I'm gonna live at. But yeah, bro had my back, man. Bro saved the day, man. And I just thought that was crazy the way he even thought of that. And then we went and hijacked a spot for that glass, and perfect fit, everything was perfect. It was like, man, like nothing ever happened. So I put mine's bench together, and the bullet holes happened to be not on the table, but on whatever you would call it, like that's holding the bench up, that's holding the table up. So the bullet holes went through the metal parts. It didn't go through the wooden parts. It didn't. So you wouldn't even know it's a bullet hole if you wasn't hip to seeing bullet holes in cars or in metal doors, like I was used to. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of KM Video True Stories, man. Shout out to bro. Bro is home. Bro had my back. I got a lot of stories about bro, and I kind of been hard on him. So I'm going to give y'all some good stories, and this is one of them. Go on and hit that like button, man. Leave a comment. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'm out of here. Y'all have a good day. Salute.